to play.
Yeah, they all have the same hallmarks. The name starts with a V and they have over 10,000 games. We're starting off similarly. He approaches. Yeah, this is the same game. This is probably a similar robot. It's unfortunate, but let's see. I'll play something different. We'll pincer this stone since he didn't branch out. Jump. Oh, I don't know what that is. Is it worth defending the corner, or should I just be taking a position on the side? I don't know. That's Hane there. Seems like I can get a good position here. Okay, and it looks like he's trying to make some shape over here. That's Hane. They always cut. And get some forcing moves this way. Then, yeah, we'll enclose over here and then take an extension. Okay. Yeah, let's Atari that stone. So if I nose hit, he will turn and Atari these. If I just turn myself, he's down to 2 liberties, but he turns, I connect. He still just has 2 liberties. So he didn't do that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He turns, I connect. It's still 2 to more than 2. So I don't have to worry about those. So I was going to connect here. And then I wonder about the ladder. The ladder goes to him. So he can cut here. But I think I will connect and not worry about this ladder, because these stones maybe can connect over here. One, two, still just 2 liberties here. Yes, you can take that stone. So yeah, there's no way, I didn't intend to. So I want to put a ladder breaker here somewhere useful, since I've got these. Of course, I could do the ladder breaker as a distant approach to this stone. Yeah, I think I'd just rather have a local. I can always approach this stone from either side. Okay, still 2 liberties. Okay, let's keep the corner. I'm going to Hane here if he extends, which he does, of course. Very, very predictable playing style here. And I'm going to play in here somewhere. 2 spaces to here and 2 spaces to here. So yeah, let's just do a split. Do the split, take the 2 space. Let's go on top of this stone. Well, I think we can cut these stones off. Let's see if this works. Hane here and then drop down. Threatening Hane and take. So, yeah, so he decides to connect up that way. It's Atari here. Let's extend here, so threatening to take these 2. Okay, we'll clamp here. So I'll build a little presence over here. And then we will invade. Invade this side. So Atari extends, I connect. He finally did something over here. That didn't affect the balance. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, maybe 3. If I have to, no, this is an Atari. He connects, and then I take. Yeah, just 2. I just need 2. Okay, so let's check out this corner over here. He says it's okay if I take the corner. Then just keep taking. Now I'm wondering about this stone here. Is this a killing stone? Is it going to turn this into a dead group in the corner here? I think not. I think I can get an eye here and an eye here, or an eye here and an eye there. So need to protect those stones. I'm just wondering about the best way to do that. Then capture this stone so we're all connected here. And I won. The machine resigned here. Well, we can again take a look at this in Catago and see what was going on. I mean, it feels like I'm in pretty good shape, right? I have this corner and this corner. He has a little bit of territory here. And I have this corner, and he doesn't really have any territory elsewhere. I got a nice big chunk of territory here. I think this is probably the biggest source of my advantage here. But yeah, let's check it out with Catago and see what it has to say. Anyway, so we're 8 and 8, 2 wins to rank up, 9 losses to rank down. Now it's funny that I should be 8 and 8, but able to rank up and only 2 wins. I don't quite understand how this ranking system works in practice. I mean, I understand the theory or something. The rules, I understand the rules. It looks at the most recent 20 games, and if you hit a certain level, you rank up, but it seems to have some odd effects. Okay. Yeah, let's get Cottrain here. So this should go a little quicker since it was a shorter game. Let's see. Any comments over there? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I was white again, so below the line is good for me. It was kind of even up to this point, and then I get an advantage. Then I throw it away. Then I get an advantage again. Wow. And then, yeah, I'm winning at the end. If we go to the end, it is only a 10-point advantage, so certainly within the level of which I could easily lose. It's easy for me to lose 10 points, as we saw in the previous game. Okay, so it looks like the opening was pretty decent. Let's just go up to this point here and look at this mistake. This was his mistake. Okay, wedging in here just kind of helped me. Taking the corner would have been a good move. And this is about even. Oh, this is a rare instance where Katago is recommending a split. Take a look at that. Yeah, white should just jump in between. That's interesting. Okay, so anyway, he played this wedge, and I get a little bit of an advantage, and I keep it all the way up to this point. So let's go to my mistake here. The drop down was a mistake. Yeah, I had ideas of attacking these two stones. That's not working at all. I should Hane here first. Then if he doesn't do anything about this stone, then I can drop down with a threat. So, yeah, so if I, let's back up. So if I Hane here, he plays there. I jump out, and this is a game where I have a 14-point advantage still. So because of the way I played it with the drop down, it's like a wasted move, I guess. And he gets a chance to play a big move. And it liked the move he played, that extension. But then it didn't like this move. It didn't like this wedge. That's interesting. And then it didn't like my response. So let's look at this. Yeah, I Atari'd on top. If I had Atari'd from underneath, and then he protected, then I could drop down here, and these stones are probably dead, right? Then I go here. Yeah, so I get those stones. So this Atari'ing on the other side attacks these three stones. And that would have been a much better way for me to play it. So when I responded to his wedge on this side, let's see, when I wedge on this side, yeah, it says he should just go here, and then I just get to capture the stone. So that's what I should do. It's not like he's going to let me take those three stones, but that's the threat that he has to respond to. And it allows me to capture that stone. Whereas when I Hane'd on the other side, he just connects. And he's got a slight advantage, not huge, like 5 point. He never got a really big advantage. And then he gives it away here. Let's look at this point. Yeah, he gives it away at this point. Where did black play? Let's try this again. Here, here, here. So where was that move? Oh, this extension here. Yeah, it didn't do anything. I was able to just ignore it because it didn't change the situation over here. And then where did I play? I played here with the approach. Yeah, there's another example where the AI is actually recommending the split. They don't often recommend that, but there are circumstances where it's still a good move. The move I played was also good, though. That was a reasonable thing to do. And I kept the advantage the rest of the game until my opponent resigned. Interesting. Let's get another game.
Start to play.
So let's see. I'm black. Start with a 4-3 point. Maybe get something a little different. Well, it's upside down from the previous one. I did a low approach instead of the high approach. I guess I'll just back off. One of these days I'll try building a wall here maybe, but okay, we got the double approach to his corner. Yeah, probably another computer, right? Because that's not a move that people play. So last time it was telling me I should play here. Let's see if it likes this. Let's connect these stones and maybe put pressure on the corner here. Well, let's extend for a bit. These stones are cut off from the rest of his stones, so I'm not sure what they're doing. Okay, he's just going and going. He's just going and going. Can I Atari down? He'll have 3 liberties and I will have 4. Well, now he's got it up to 4 liberties. Let's reduce it to 3 again. One, two, three. Bonk it there. Connect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to stay 1 ahead as he eats up my liberties. And we have to stay ahead over here too. Okay, maybe I can surround these stones and kill them too. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to do something here. Let me just play that way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Played away. Oh, well, I fell for that one, didn't I? Okay, what's the... Okay, so these stones are safe now. Let's go ahead and get this Atari in. That's funny, I just left that behind and didn't even notice it. But let's do the surround anyway. Maybe we can build in this area. Okay, what are we doing here? Gonna just connect solid here. Okay, 2 to 1. Guess he just throws one of those in there. Yeah, I was gonna build a wall here in Sente and then take an extension out to here maybe. Okay, he wants to give me this. I'll take it. Gotta stay protected here. Yeah, so let's take the extension now. And then, how close is this to being dead? If I drop down, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that doesn't quite work. So get a living shape here maybe. Can I wedge? Not sure. Okay, let's see if we can reduce this. Okay, I have to take here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a living shape though, isn't it? This is the L. No, this is the L. It's an L plus 1. It's not a living shape. How do you kill it?
Yo-Yomi now starts.
Let's try this move. I might lose a capturing race. But I might have a living shape here, in which case I win. Yeah, with an eye here and an eye here. Maybe I win.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 Yo-Yomis left.
Okay, my opponent is thinking. So maybe it wasn't a computer. Computers don't let their clock run down usually. Oh no, that's mine. It's my move. Okay, never mind. Yeah, probably is a computer. That stone should not go anywhere. And just want to make sure there's no cuts over here. Yeah. Okay, you got a Panuki. Very good. Let's take away various shape points. Keep him to one eye here. keep connected. What is going on here? Keep all of this connected. He went there, yeah, so make this a falsi here. Okay, he's got something there, maybe. Yeah, looks like he's got an eye there, right? There and there, he's got two eyes. This group hits both of them, and this group. No, this is a false eye. He does not have an eye there.
8, 7, 6.
Okay, so just take away that. And I think he's dead. Let's see if he responds. Yeah, he doesn't even bother to respond. Okay, so let's make sure these stones live anyway. Okay, so he wants to build something big over here. Let's make sure he can't connect there. He filled in, so he still just has one eye there, right? Okay, let's turn here. I meant to turn. Yeah, okay, well, we'll get a Hane instead of a turn, I guess. Well, this will maybe work out okay. Just want to make sure he doesn't get anything. He gets this big corner over here. That's fine. And I won. Okay. So yeah, I think this was a pretty good game. let's go ahead and inspect it, see what Train thinks. But anyway, it was nice to get a win. So what did we end up at? We end up with 9 wins, 7 losses. I have 3 wins to rank up now. I've got to win 2 wins. Don't as I win, these wins roll off and new wins come on, so it doesn't change my standing. So I guess I have to get to 10 and 6 to rank up. But so as soon as I eliminate this loss from my record, then I'll rank up. Anyway, games. Yeah, let's go ahead and load this game. Save this game. Okay. And bring up Train. There it is. So I was black this time, so I want the graph to go in a positive direction here. It goes negative to start with. Okay, but this is 5 to 10 points. Getting back to even. So this game wasn't as good as I thought. Maybe. Yeah, I'm down by, what's that? That's 10 to 12 points. That's pretty significant, even for me. And then it turns around here. So what that means, I guess, is I won some fights that I shouldn't have. Oh, look, and then it goes back. Okay, a real back and forth game. And then finally at the end, I'm ahead by more than 10 points. Yeah, okay, so I keep the advantage through this last section here. So we go to the end. I'm ahead by 20 points. Okay, interesting. Well, let's take a look at where we went wrong here. So a fine opening. All this is okay. Let's see. Yeah, last time I did this, it said I should play here. And then the previous time, and now it wants me to play there. There's no pleasing the computer. I guess it all depends on if this cut is useful or not. What was that? Okay, so I should have done the double Hane here. I don't know, this group looks so weird, you know. The cutting, I go here, he can do all these cutting things and turn it into just a big lump of stone. So I don't really like to leave that behind. But it says that was my mistake. And I should extend down here, let him come in, and just continue. Okay, so continues on back and forth for a while, and then this one. When I Atari him down, it says I shouldn't be doing that. I should be Atariing him to the side. I guess it grows this area. I mean, I got into a fight and I captured those stones, but it did not lead to a whole lot, did it? So let's see, where was his mistake then? He should have Haned here. Made some shape for himself, and then he gets a living group here maybe, or something with enough liberties to go back and attack this group some more. So his descent was what saved me. And I did get to capture that group. Let's see, but looks like I blundered here. Oh, I should do the nose hit here instead of following. Stop him from growing. And he should just play away from that. Okay, so he made another mistake and let me off the hook. And then let's see, what was my mistake here? Oh, it didn't like that, honey. It thinks I should just do the just do a bamboo joint here. Yeah, it'd be more solid. I got into trouble with this group. That's right. This Hane left behind this weakness here, and I never fixed it. And now I need to connect. I'm giving up these 3 stones for nothing. Should recognize when this stone hits that these 3 stones are in trouble. I mean, I could have avoided the whole thing in the first place by playing the bamboo joint, but playing as I did with the tiger's mouth, I have to be aware of this, and I should immediately connect. I've just sacrificed those stones for no reason without intending to. And then he didn't capture them until later, but they're dead stones walking. And then, yeah, here he finally captures them. So it was bouncing around for a while because he could have captured them and he didn't. So I got into trouble and I stayed, about 10 points down, 15 points down through this part. Then he started making some mistakes in here. What's this one? See, I went there. Where did he go? Oh, he played away. He should play here. And then then my group is in trouble, and probably can't live or have enough liberties to attack this group. Okay, but he let me steal the corner here, kill the corner. And then in this area here, the Hane was too aggressive or whatever. I should have just extended. It's too weakening. The Hane leaves the cutting points behind. So he's close to being able to live here. I have to be careful. So he had a chance probably to live here. So now when I was killing him the wrong way, and we both make mistakes. But eventually in the end, I do manage to kill him, and then I'm ahead again. This is a mistake. I have to play here. But looks like I keep the advantage. Anyway, okay, well, that was fun. Here, let's see what Twitch has to say. Maybe there's somebody we can raid here. See who is streaming. Okay, yeah, there's another Ghost streamer, Kanitsu. He's an 8-dan playing on Fox. Okay, so you get to go from the 8Q to the 8-dan. let's highlight his name here. And let's go raid Kanitsuzi. See how it's going. Oh, he plays shogi too. Okay, we're starting the raid. And thanks everybody for stopping by. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be gone next week. I'll be out Sunday and Tuesday, and then the week after that I should be back. So I hope to see you all then. Bye now. Here's the raid.